Hi, today is Sunday, December 3rd, 2017. So I'm going to start the mini reading session. So the first one to come through is George, and he is for Linda. He is saying that life can be difficult, life can be hard. You have lost a lot of people that you love and care about, but you also have a lot of people in your life that is still there and love you tremendously. You are not going anywhere anytime soon. I know you feel like it. You feel like you just had enough and that you don't want to do this anymore. But at the same time, you also know that your purpose is still here. So remember, when you get in those moments, George wants you to remember, just laugh like you usually do. The second one to come through is a Mary, and I keep hearing it's for Spider, so I feel like that's a nickname. She feels like a grandmotherly to me. She's saying that you are doing a great job. You may not feel like you are, but you really, truly are doing a wonderful job with every aspect of your life. So don't be discouraged. There are a few bad things that come your way, just seems to attract you in some aspects, but for the most part, you are doing a wonderful job. So keep up at it. Andrea, oh boy, Andrea. So, John is saying that you need to take a breath. You are very good at multitasking. You're very good at keeping things in order. You're very good in every aspect of your life, but that's overwhelming you and causing a lot of stress. And that stress level that you have is what is causing some of the health problems that you have, some of the pains, discomforts, and various aspects of that. So breathe, take a moment, realize that multitasking is great, but there are some things that you have to kind of step back on. Nancy. Nancy, Grandpop is very worried about you. He is concerned that you are not taking time for yourself and that you're doing way too much for other people. So take that step back also for yourself, as Andrea needs to, and breathe. Find something that you enjoy doing, even if it's something you enjoy doing alone for 15 minutes. What that will do is reset you and give you your you time. So that way you can still continue to give everybody else your time. Even though he would like you to take a step back from people that don't appreciate what it is that you're doing, but he also knows that's very hard for you to do in general. So, understandably, find something that you enjoy doing for a good 15 minutes, 30 preferably. An hour is ideal, but obviously, time is always an essence with you. Amy. Amy. So, Amy, you are a wonderful person. You are positive. You always, always try to do the right thing. But at the same time, I'm being told that you are being walked all over. So you need to evaluate the friends that are in your life because it feels more friend than work, but there's probably aspects of work too. But evaluate the people that are actually in your life, in your day to day life, and cut out the ones that, don't make you feel too good or the ones that you feel like you got to always keep them happy. They're not they're not people that are good for you from an energy perspective, and they will continue to drain you. This is coming from your grandmother. I'm trying to get her name, but she's walking away from me. So it's, yeah, I missed the name. I'm sorry. Um, Nick, uh, there is some things that you need to do in life to put things in order. And once you do that, then everything else will fall into place. Because right now, your life is in complete chaos. And if it's in chaos, you're not going to move forward. So, take the time, prioritize it on a piece of paper, what it is that you need to accomplish, what is it that you cannot accomplish, and narrow those things out and accomplish the easy stuff first, only because it just will make you feel better in your mind before going and moving forward. And this message is from Tony, so I want to let you know who gave you that message. So, oh, there's a few that are jumping in here, so I'm trying to figure out who to go with first. So, William B. I'm being told I have to give the last initial on this one. William B., there is some health issues that you need to concentrate on because there is a lot going on with you. And because of that, you are really taking a lot of stress out on your family, and all they want to do is help and be with you. So look at the various health issues. I'm being told that some of those health issues are being caused by some of the medications that you're on. So make sure you make an appointment and sit with your doctor or even your pharmacist, because the pharmacy people know a lot about drugs and their interaction, because that's what they do all day is fill prescriptions. But find one of those two and talk to them about them and figure out what ones are actually causing some of the symptoms you have versus the ones that are not. And this is from Mary also. This would be your grandmother, Mary, also. Yeah. Sharon, and this one's kind of funny because Aunt Peggy visits me quite a bit. So, Sharon, I know things are getting tough at home again. John's having a really difficult time again and having a hard time keeping his head up. But as frustrating as that is, she knows that you are the one that is keeping him completely positive. So um, I know that he wasn't supposed to have additional health things coming his way, and he's had a few. But again, that came from him not adding that positive energy into his body. I'm being told to go out and get some white cellulite, which promotes positive energy for him, and make sure it's under where he sleeps and where he sits the most. There's a recliner that he likes to sit in. So have those there, and that will definitely help. As an overall, white cellulite would be great for anybody who's listening to this. As it creates positive energy, it allows some of that negativeness to leave. You can also add black tourmaline into that, which expels negative, and so you would have a great balance. And this is good for everybody, even if it's just under your bed, so you get a better sleep. But have the understanding that sometimes we need a little bit of help. All right. So until next week, thanks for listening.